Hello and welcome to a Caravan water sterilisation video. Well, these 3 samples came with the Caravan. They don't make this anymore. It's made by Truma and they stopped manufacturing in 2016. And because I've got it, I thought I'd better use it up. Well, this Aquastar one is system decalcification, which is a powder and you dissolve it in water, but I haven't used any of that yet. And Aquastar 2 is a disinfection, which I've used all that up now. Aquastar 3, water sterilisation and preservation, is the one I'm going to use today. And they are sachets of liquid, and 1 sachet treats 50 litres of water. Because we haven't used the Caravan for 5 months during the COVID lockdown, I thought I'd better treat the system before we use the Caravan again. I'm going to do this in 2 stages. Stage 1 I wouldn't recommend because it's my method of doing something. And stage 2 is using Aquastar 3. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is check the pressure of the water in this tap. I'll take the hose adapter off and screw on this pressure gauge. There's 4 bar of pressure in there. I'm going to put the hose adapter back on. I've got my Whale Watermaster 7.5 metre extension hose. Connect that up. I'm going to connect the drain up. I've got my flow drain down kit. And what I'm going to do is connect up to the water inlet this side, because you can actually see straight through it. And then connect the other end of the hose to that. I have to make sure this kitchen sink tap is closed. Make sure the shower tap is closed, and I'm going to open the bathroom basin tap. Slowly open the tap. There seems to be more force in the central position, so that should blow any debris out of the pipes. That's flushed a few deposits out of the pipe. We'll go and try the kitchen sink. Now I've opened the kitchen sink, turn this one off. Back to the kitchen sink, that's speeded up as you can see. I had to do it that way round so it didn't overpressure the Caravan plumbing. Right, I will turn it off at the main tap. I'll leave this open, turn it off at the main tap, then it's not going to overpressurise the Caravan system. The next job is to drain the hot water storage tank by putting a bucket under the drain tube and going back inside and opening the valve. A few deposits came out of the bathroom basin pipework, but the kitchen sink pipework was pretty clean. So that's stage 1 complete. Now on to stage 2, sterilisation. We have to get to the onboard tank, which is under the bench. That's the onboard removable tank. You actually slide it out of the side locker door. It's 23 litres, so because the sachet treats 50 litres of water, I'll put half a sachet in and have to fill the tank twice. I've cut the corner off the sachet. In fact, I'll put it all in. Because I don't know if, because I've had it a while, I don't know whether the active ingredients has lost any of its properties. So yeah, put up the whole sachet in and then put another one in for the second tank full. I'm going to fill that with water. Put the suction pipe in. So I'll close the drain valve. And I'll turn this valve from drawing water from outside to drawing water from the onboard tank. And now it's time to switch the pump on. We'll draw the sterilisation fluid or solution through the system. It's got to fill up the hot water storage tank as well. That's the hot water storage tank full, and now it's flowing through the hot water pipe work. The 23 litre tank's empty, so I'm going to have to fill it up for the second and final time. That's the second tank in. Turn the pump on. We'll do the bathroom taps now. That's the cold. Slowly turn it to the hot side. Yeah, that's looking clean. We'll do the shower as well. Hot side, middle. The instructions say leave for at least 1 hour to allow to take effect. Well, I'm going to leave it in overnight and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Welcome back to day 2. What I'm going to do is pump out the sterilisation solution and then run clean water through the plumbing system. So I'll turn the pump on. Open the taps. That's in the central position between hot and cold. And I'll run the bathroom one as well. What I'll have to do now is go back outside and drain the hot water storage tank into a bucket. And then I'll flush the clean water through the system by using the mains tap. That's the hot water storage tank empty. So now what I've got to do is turn the water valve. So turn it so it allows water in from the outside. So the tap's open, midpoint, and I'll go and turn on the mains tap. At this point, it'll be filling up the hot water storage tank. So it's blowing all the air out of the system. Let's have a look at the bathroom. I'll open the shower as well. everything's been running about 5 minutes now, so I'll leave it running and I'll go and turn the outside tap off. Now it's time to drain the hot water storage tank again. Out of interest, the hot water tank has a maximum pump pressure of 2.8 bar and a maximum system pressure of 4.5 bar. Well, that's the water system all sterilised. We've now got clean, fresh drinking water, all ready for the next caravan holiday, and that's coming up soon. What I'd like to say is stage one of this process is my method alone, and it's not by the book, where I use 4 bar of mains pressure to flush the pipework through. I hope you found this interesting, and hope to see you on the next video.